Alright, so here is the married couple, Van Eyck. And this is what caught my attention with this painting, is the smear in the background. Following the same proportional lines, caduesus lines, and the accentuating red and blue working together. But instead of Jesus, we have two characters. We have a red and a blue, and I believe this is more focusing, essentially Van Eyck is mirroring himself, the painter, as this duality, where we have the red man kind of giving you that the right side eye, and then the blue man with the lantern above his head looking straight at the viewer. And then we pull out, and what is surrounding this whole story of masculine feminine is the resurrection story, portrayed on these 12 panels around encompassing the whole scene from this mirror perspective. Okay, beautiful. So there is some connection. I can't speak for the artist himself, but there is some connection via the caduci, via the knowledge of the Last Supper, or probably not of the Last Supper, but just a artistic principle that these guys followed. Okay. And I could go through and kind of deduce each step of the apostle story, you know, in which encompasses this beautiful couple, and this beautiful painting, and kind of how the artist was containing his own thought projections, his own, imagery in which he's trying to capture. He's obviously encompassing him and his wife and their marriage between this, into, circled by the words of Christ, or, the apostle stories. And then just details in the room where, we have red, blue, green, and then he is all black. All black. With the curious hat. And if we have this curious hat, we find the center line of this mirror, we can duplicate, and essentially we get, we can center it on the blue gentleman. We can mirror both of the people, and they both look into the camera, or into the, at the observer as a painter painting. But it follows the same intersecting lines. We start to get the similar faces and similar intersecting lines that Benny Frank and The Last Supper both contain. And then just how his hat makes it look like a ram skull, or some kind of cattle head, which I think the cattle head is just a inherent property of mirroring two sides of the same image on this caduci, inherent caduceus artistic principle that Da Vinci and Van Eyck were using. Alright, that's all I wanted to show you. Thank you.